What is up, you guys? It is me, Tenshi, and welcome back to Doki Doki. I'm gonna keep going. I know yesterday I was like, I was really upset. I even stopped playing because I was like, oh my god, I couldn't get over it. Like, I couldn't get over the fact that Sayori's gone. Like, really, she's gone. You know, so I don't know much about the games. I know that there's a way to switch things. I don't know. I mean, I'll figure that out later, after I finish this whole game. So, you know, maybe there's a thing I gotta do in the game. I don't know. I'll figure that out later. But, anyways, I know so much is that you gotta change something in the files or something. I don't even know how to do that yet. So I'll figure that out later, like I said. But, yeah, yesterday I was kind of pretty upset that Sayori died, and I was just like, I don't know, I was just like how can I prevent that? And I have a feeling that no matter what choice I said, it was gonna happen. Like, I don't know why, it's just in me. I know something, like, whatever choice I said, it was gonna happen. So so let's just continue. Let's keep continuing and see what we got to deal with. What the fuck? I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is neighbor and good friend since we were children. Why is Sayori's name all like... I know this is where Sayori's name's supposed to be. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you're known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let catch up to me. And pretty sure this is... Whoa. I'm guessing that's what it's supposed to do? That's so weird. Okay. Well, I don't know why I felt chills. That was so weird. Okay, now I'm even wearing a sweater. You know, it's kind of cold. It's a cold day today, so... yeah. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. Wait, what? I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. What the fuck? But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I packed up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. So it's like the story switched completely. Like, now that, like, I see that Sayori is not basically in the picture, it's like completely she's not there anymore. She's completely gone. That's so, like, I don't know, I'm gonna say this, it's really well worked, like, really done, like, really well done. Like, that's that's just crazy how that works out. Okay. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest in me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Tenshi? Whoa! What the fuck? Okay, did you just like Masingo like in front of me or something? If you guys don't know Singo, or Messino, or I can't remember how to say his name. Is in Pokemon. I can't, like I said, I can't believe I'm bringing that up, but yeah, it's in Pokemon. He was like in the old school Game Boy Colors one. So, but yeah, that was just weird, man. Like she just popped up in front of me like that. The fuck, Monica? Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Okay. Yeah, I would have been like, yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We don't know each other well. We rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, and athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little. What did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that, I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. The literature club? In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature... Okay, whoa! I'm guessing the game's supposed to work. Like, really, I'm thinking that's how it's supposed to work. Like I said in other videos, I've when there's like, so everybody knows, when there's a game that comes out, I know somewhat about it, but I don't try to watch like some videos of it or anything because I want to play it, you know? I want to be like, this is the way it looks and everything. I try not to get so far into the game or anything like that, you know? So, like I said, with Zero, he's playing it. I mean, I'm probably gonna be farther than him on this. So, you know, I'm probably gonna know a little bit ahead of what's going on, you know? But yeah. Let's see. Literature. So I'm gonna drink something because Jesus, I just woke up a little bit ago, you guys. I had to drop off my son to school. I can't go back to sleep, so that sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything: reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she... Hey, Tenshi. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but... In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could, at the very least, visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? I don't know. I feel like I should just avoid, but I mean, well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Awesome. You're really sweet, Tenshi. You know that? It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. Okay. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. Ooh. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. Okay. Uh, a guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. Natsuki, I guess, I don't know. But anyway, welcome to the club, Tenshi. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess. You're Monika's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. So now Yuri's the vice president. Wait. Hold up. Hold the fuck on. Hold up. So you mean to tell me, like really you mean to tell me that now Yuri's the vice president? Sayori was the vice president the last time. Do not tell me that whoever's the vice president is the one that's next. I don't know. I'm probably going to be overthinking it, but I think whoever has the vice president is going to be next. I have a feeling. I don't know why. Anyways, it's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So, I ran into Tenshi in a classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monika, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know... Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Tenshi? That I hate that I'm like... hate that like my voice is like not the same like it was yesterday. I feel like that anyways. The girls have a few... Damn, that made it worse. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens a closet. Meanwhile, Monika and Natsuki sit... I'm gonna say... I was gonna say Natsuki. I'd rather say Natsuki. I know it's probably Natsuki, but for some reason, like... try to say it. Who knows? I'll keep on going. I'll try it. It's just... I don't know. Keep on saying Natsuki. So... sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monika. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't many more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess? Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be my pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Tenshi, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on and clearly passionate about her reading. All this is so familiar to me, but I'm gonna keep reading it just because, well, one, because make the video long, but at the same time though, it's because I'm probably gonna miss something and there's things that they changed. So like I said, they completely changed from what happened to Sayori. She's gone. So it's just weird. So she seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Deep psychological elements, like, and now I'm trying to deeply look into this now more, like what they say, and it's like psychological. You're not a psycho, are you, Yuri? Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with the rock. I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! And give that back. Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Well, we all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I decided to take on responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Tenshi? Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought, and all three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Tenshi. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival, you did have 4. So I'm thinking Monica. So obviously I know Monica's the one that's like, I heard that Monica's the one that deals with all this bullshit. So I'm saying you had 4. So, I'm pretty sure it was you that killed Sayori. So, pretty sure you deleted her. I know that much. So, can't hide from me, Monica. And if we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Tenshi? Yeah, it could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I would be super pissed. Tenshi, I'm so happy. I just realized Natsuki did not make any cupcakes this time. I just realized that. Now that I'm reading this right now, she did not mention cupcakes. Not once did my character say anything about cupcakes. So everything, okay, so this is so, everything changes completely. Holy crap. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess? Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Tenshi, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. So I'm just realizing this right now. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? The hell? This didn't happen before. What the hell? What the fuck? Why a lot of the words are blank, and she only she or whoever or thing whatever is thing or whoever dropped it or whatever. What is it? Anyways, he, she, thing, whatever. Can't even speak. They only give me letters. Nothing is real. I'm putting them like together. It just says nothing is real. Did the character find this? Or is it letting me know something? Wow. I don't even know. Anyways, I'll end it right here just because this is a good spot to end it. Because, wow, I don't even know what the hell this just popped up. Like, is the game letting me know that everything here is a thing? I mean, or what's going on? For real, I'm just wow. Anyways, sorry for my voice, you guys. I don't know what the hell. Like I said, I just woke up a little bit ago. I took my son to school and everything. So yeah, and then I just decided like, you know what? I can't. I'm not gonna go back to sleep. I gotta keep going with this. I gotta get back into Doki Doki. So, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys haven't, hit that like button, subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Um, Also, if you guys haven't yet, hit that notification bell. I'll notify you when I'm streaming or when I put up a new video. So, hope to see you guys in the next video. So, see you guys later.